This is a song about a very minor character from Rick and Morty. Are you serious? Here we go. On a distant planet populated by another race lives a six-pod cat who might slap you in the face. He's Gazorpazorp Field and he wants his enchiladas. Vitriolic rage, well you know he's got a lot of insults that he hurls while John reads the paper. And just like Morty Jr., no destruction's in his nature. Half cat, half Gazorpian, and he don't like you either. Smack you in the head with the telephone receiver. Spitting racial epithets, spilling coffee on the table. A dark and sick reality since Rick hooked up the cable. It's Garfield minus Garfield plus a little Scorsese. While Morty's in his room with a robot making babies. On the matriarchal planet, all the women call the shots. And Lorenzo music's still alive, involved in every plot. Playing Venkman in the cartoon like Bill Murray in the movie. Rick Sanchez making conversation and it's mad confusing. He's Gazorpazorp, Gazorpazorp Field, Gazorpazorp, Gazorpazorp Field, Gazorpazorp, Gazorpazorp Field, Gazorpazorp, Gazorpazorp Field. He's Gazorpazorp, Gazorpazorp Fields, Gazorpazorp, Gazorpazorp Field, Gazorpazorp, Gazorpazorp Fields, Gazorpazorp. John, this is not a joke. Gazorpazorp Field, you've been a very bad cat. Putting Normal in the oven, throwing Odie in the vat. A boring stew, I thought you knew the power of the flame. Why did you have to immolate your friends? You're so insane. Well, Summer's been a bummer, shooting steroids, fighting demons. And Scroopy Nooper still protecting Pluto for a reason. And pizza-eating people always gotta stuff their face. Showing zero prejudice, enjoying every race. Yum. Alternate realities, I know we've seen a few. Parents staying single, Snuffles in the robot soup. Rick and Morty mutilated, buried in the yard. Logically impossible like Soren Kierkegaard. She might say it's absurd, word I don't even know. Raising flu awareness every song and every show. So call me MC Haps, I'm a virus-hating rapper. Hoping Morty loves me, he's been looking very dapper. He's Gazorpazorp, Gazorpazorp Field, Gazorpazorp, Gazorpazorp Field, Gazorpazorp, Gazorpazorp Field, Gazorpazorp, Gazorpazorp Field. He's Gazorpazorp, my Gazorpazorp Field, Gazorpazorp, my Gazorpazorp Field, Gazorpazorp, my Gazorpazorp Field, Gazorpazorp, my. This is not a joke.
They call me Gazorpazorp Field. I've got an oddly improvisational feel, to be real. From a planet where males grow up to kill. John reads from his paper, but your boy keeps it real. Hit it with a you're a dumb, weak, stupid idiot. Throw a little white guild in for the fun of it. Gazorpazorp Fields is a line and I'm crossing it. Unlike ants in my eyes, Johnson, you are feeling it. On Gazorpazorp, it's not rude if it's honest, yo, and honestly, John's a milk toast piece of garbage, and you better prep my enchiladas with the garnish. Best believe, better leave all the cheese that was promised. Each and every weekday, stream to your monitors. Rating so high that it stops the thermometers. Driving my sports car, dodge the photographers. Up next, a new episode of Ball Fondlers.
He's Gazorpazorp, Gazorpazorp Field, Gazorpazorp, Gazorpazorp Field, Gazorpazorp, Gazorpazorp Field, Gazorpazorp, Gazorpazorp Field. He's Gazorpazorp, my Gazorpazorp Field, Gazorpazorp, my Gazorpazorp Field, Gazorpazorp, my Gazorpazorp Field, Gazorpazorp, my. John, this is not a joke. Where's my enchiladas? Where's my enchiladas? Where's my enchiladas, John? This is not a joke. Where's my enchiladas? Where's my enchiladas? Where's my enchiladas, John? This is not a joke. Where's my enchiladas? Where's my enchiladas? Where's my enchiladas, John? This is not a joke. Where's my enchiladas? Where's my enchiladas? Where's my enchiladas, John? This is not a joke.
Wrong button. It's a good start. I had popcorn. Anyway, hey everybody. I broke things. Alright, so that. How's everyone doing today? But besides my wants and needs, which is I want it to be Friday, how is everyone doing today? I don't even know why I have a vault.
Plenty of treasure around here, and I'm betting we can use it to take the fight to Zala.
It's funny too. I was thinking to myself, like, hey, I want to do the what's it called? The warrior. I'm like, oh, but you know, because like, you know, maybe have another tank for mythics. I'm like, nope. That's how it started for me last time. I'm just doing something real quick on this character, then we'll switch over to the DOS DK. Uh-oh, what's in the shop? Huh? Alright, nothing cool.
There is much to discover. Until next time.
Alright, let's get to the game. Because that's what we're all here for. It's me. It's me, I swear. But anyway, what is everyone up to? I already asked that. I forget it. I don't care what anyone's feeling or doing. No, but all jokes aside, I've been super sore these last few days because like I've been dealing with snow removal. Which is as fun as it... Actually, no, it probably does sound fun, to be honest. But when you're in a payloader for, like, weeks straight... Uh-oh. Everything's broken. Hero. Yeah, I was fast. I really probably don't do any of this. Taking damage has a high intensity... Blah, 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 blah. Might as well get the gold, right? Alright, that. Man, there's a lot of people on today. Look at that. I'm stuck on a wall. Oh, we did that. We need to get whatever this nonsense is. Go to the housing crap. Like I said, I know Paladin's cooking right now, but I just can't get into Paladin. Like, I just...
Please proceed. Stay productive.
But it would be cool because of the, Do you also hear Belladon Power? I'm so mean. Oh my god. Wait. H? Yeah, I remember the buttons. So we'll go home. Mama! It's like people know I'm going live. Well, duh, they know I'm going live. But it's like, hey, let's all message sick. Ooh, hot dog eating contest. And I literally just like scarfed down a ton of popcorn. Because that is the way. So first off, can I put a portal outside? I can. Yeah. I gotta change providing phone time. Cause I'm not gonna be toxic. Huh? Huh? All right, we want to change the size. Yes. Because that's where the dark portal needs to be on top. At least, you know, I never want to hear, we don't know where 6 houses. Our house. With the dark portal on top. I can't wait. Words are very hard today for me, huh? I can't wait, though, to get, like, more plushies because of the meme room I'm making. Why is it so hot? I just have to, my biggest goal tomorrow is to remember not to have any soda, which for y'all that know me might be a little hard because I have to give blood work. Nothing major, just, you know, your yearly, like, you know, blah 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 blah. But
See you around.
Great to meet you.
all right, so we did that. Brotherhood, blah blah blah.
Many greetings. May your feet find good trails.
What did he say? Oh yeah, may my feet. Okay, that makes sense. May my feet find good trails. I thought he said something else, like may my feet find good friends, and I'm like, that's different. All right, so we did that. I see Overwatch got some new stuff. That's kind of neat. All right, we did that. I feel like I should be doing something else here. Oh, we'll do that real quick before I forget. Might as well do the easy stuff. You know, might as well. AKA, I'm just gonna dot everything up. Like I said, I kind of want to mess with the warrior. I mean, let's be honest. I will level them to other, to max level when that time comes. But it's just, I want the DK to be my main. It's just like, even though I know blood DK is not necessarily the cream de cream for mythics, I don't want to do it. And it's about me. Dude. Boom. 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 Alright. No. Phenomena. What else was I looking at? I would love to do eventually, like, if people, like, actually in the community, which I probably could ask too, but I feel like doing anything on, like, Nintendo Switch would be alienating a good chunk of people. All right, I'm going to do 1 second, folks, here. All right, we're back. Now we're going to go kill Machine. All right. I may have had made a boo-boo. Yar. Alright, this is going to be some easy mode.
Let's get this done right.
I'm ready for a challenge.
Watch my back while I commune with the machine.
One some more second here, folks. Alright. Now we're back. Wait. Oh, that's a media source. Yeet. Easy. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I don't really need any crests or anything, but I figured this is a nice way to kind of get into the stream. Oh, wrong button. Oh, bud. Ugh. All right, so we did that. We did that. And we're just It's funny when I did this on the Warlock the other day. Like literally, like my one dot would kill everything. I keep getting distracted. This will be like the first time poor, what's his name, dies. Imagine. On the worst death night ever. Well, we already knew that. What is? Oh my god! It's like I got a million things going on here. All right. I have to say, the Blizzard UI is not too bad. Now, minus though, I'll be transparent here. Like, I really didn't use that many add-ons besides like DBM, GTFO. I did use some weak ores, but I used like basically like the Luxthos packages. Yeah, he's healed. I is a good minion. Eventually, too. I mean, I said that last season too, but like, another reason why I want to like not focus. I mean, I'm still gonna level the 2 other tanks, but not like hard focus on them because I want to start doing like getting my tanks were higher than my DPS, if that makes any sense, like gear wise, and I don't want to like have that happen again because I might want to dabble in some PvP on the Warlock. Just has like some downtime stuff. The flames. The bones, you wretch. That's a fun little instance. I really hope, I don't want to assume, but I assume we're going to have more Lillian boss stuff in Midnight. I feel like she's a neat character. Like how they introduced her with Cataclysm, I want to say, was when they redid like the starting zone a little bit for the Undead. I think. Hey, Naomi, how's... I feel like I said it's work because I think I saw you on your phone. I don't really know what to do right now besides this at the moment for the free tokens, which I don't need. Easy, easy. All right, I gotta check one thing though. So let me just do this screen. I'm still here though. You're here from my sexy voice. All right, I'm back. How goes work though, Noom? Oh yeah, no volume for me. How goes your day? You know what's actually ironic? I used to actually know a little bit of sign language. Oh, I don't remember at all. But fun little background story. I was like pretty much deaf until I want to say 5 or 6 or so. And now I can hear, and now I don't shut the hell up. So, you're welcome, class. Yay! I got a trinket. Hey, Dag. Yes and no. I still am cleaning up all the dumb bullshit snow. And as you can tell by my tone, I'm thrilled. I have been in a payloader pretty much like since the storm. But, you know, at least I have music. So that's always a plus. Might as well do Dells, right? You know, I got nothing else going on here. Might as well. I was saying earlier, too, like, I keep telling myself I'm not going to do it. But, like, I want to not stack my tanks this season, if that makes any sense. Like, I'm still going to level my tanks, don't get me wrong. But I don't want to be in the same scenario. Excuse me. Where like I fall behind of DPS, you know? Not that I'm falling behind. Dude, I like I would say out of all the tanks, if I was to tank another tank, like as a main, it'd be Prot Warrior. I can't get into Paladins. I just can't. I mean, they're a fun class. I don't hate them by any means. I just can't get into them. I might as well do this and then get more keys later. Oh, I haven't done DPS of the Warrior in ages, but when I did, I played Fury. Never played Arms, even though I have very fond memories as a Death Knight playing against. I assume Arms is the one that gets Mortal Strike, but yeah, Mortal Strike, yeah, that's a bad ability that they should be allowed to use on Death Knights. Hey, Cougar! I almost died. Welcome to me doing Dells for some reason. Why? All right, now fly. Oh my god, this is hard gaming right here. But how goes Dank in Raven's Day? I am just kind of dilly-dallying along. I actually forgot to, I have early access. Like what? I thought you said fishing, and I was about to be really jealous. Oh, nice. Yeah, I haven't raided since the patch. Like, we do the community raid, but we're not doing current. We're doing old stuff. Which everyone's more welcome to join. It's going to be original stuff or vanilla. So, like, Molten Core and things like that. The last few community raids, which we've been doing the legacy content, we've been blowing through the whole tier each night within 2 hours, but vanilla is a bit more stacked with raids, so I mean, they have a lot. Let's see here. Well, actually, I lied, because the other one I was eyeing, I gotta recover memory gems. Yeah, I'm looking forward to community raid again. I mean, we have some time until we start back up with the raid, if you will. But I keep forgetting it's a channeled ability. And Dang's trying to convince me to go join the dark side with Prot Warrior. Yeah, no, 100%. I don't think I'm going to take off just because, like, I did the last few times, and, like, I just burned through the content so quickly. And then it's like, well, shit, now I'm waiting for, like, the raids to open, you know? And at least I don't make the mistake like I used to when I would take off release day, because I generally get off at 1:30 and or 3:30 And let's be honest, the servers are never up by then anyway, so it's like, why would I waste the day off? And then I'm also impatient, so it's like I'm just sitting here, like, twiddling my thumbs. My other thing is I keep stalking to see when the tickets go on sale for Comic-Con. I got everything else but the tickets. And then I had to get approval, but I'm pretty sure I could, like, you know, on a side hall, like, VALOR meet up there. I almost was tempted to do AnimeCon, but the only reason I'm not is because I want to do Comic-Con, and obviously I'm doing BlizzCon, and AnimeCon is, like, literally 2 weeks before BlizzCon, and it's like, alright, that means 2 weeks, sorry, that would mean AnimeCon, then 2 weeks later BlizzCon, and then a week and a half later New York Comic-Con, like, and I'm moving, so it's gonna be like, yeah, I gotta be a little bit more, calm. Because I want to start, basically making VODs and stuff of that stuff to put up on the socials, because I think it'd be cool, because, like, I know it's just kind of fun to people watch, if that makes any sense. I mean, that's my fiat process. I want to say it's the 23rd is early release. I could be a little mistaken. Like, it goes to show you how I have not been paying attention, which is probably for the better, because then it's not like, you know, you're not sitting there counting down like, all right, 1 more week, 2 more weeks. I will say, though, the damage intake as a Prout Warrior is so little compared to, like, a DK. But I will tell you, I definitely noticed the difference so far. Now, mine is not in-game content, but I had noticed the damage intake already, the buff we got. Oh, there's more. Wait, is that a thingy? Okay. I keep losing my screens. I guess maybe because I'm biased. Obviously, I like DKs, but like, it also doesn't help too that I'm so used to like having a heal. Because it's like, as soon as I get like half health on the warrior, it's like, oh shit, I don't have Death Strike. What do I do? Oh boy. Easy peasy. Oh, yeah, you're still alive, Kaveza. I would love it if she's like, if that's how they do it with Brand next season. Like he disappears out of everywhere. Oh god, wasn't paying attention. Like, I told you not to stand there, and he just comes out there and clotheslines us. What do you mean I'm not worth the price? That's rude. I'd like to think I'm worth every single price. Oh, they fixed it, I guess. I feel like they used to be able to. Alright, let's see. Yep. And just pull everything. Do 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 do. Easy peasy. Alright, pop. Alright, Alright, why these guys die faster? Yeah, that monkey. Oh, yeah, thank you, monkey. I just go around smashing everything. I feel like I need to edit this guy to have him with like ice cream. It's like, come here, I got ice cream. Let's go in this spoopy portal. Wait, what? They're giving out gilded still? I mean, obviously they're giving out gilded still, but it's just like, I mean, why? I mean, I guess ketchup, but well, they're still even like. I guess there is. Alright, go back there. Y'all see that Overwatch 2 went back to Overwatch, which I'm like, honestly, like I'm 100% fine with that because it's like, why have a 2 if the 1 doesn't exist anymore? If I'm not mistaken. Words of your triumph. Why am I so mean to her? She's just trying to help. It's like, maybe I'm the problem. And this in... I'm pretty sure I got all the the treasures. Oh no, we don't want to do that. I don't know how I feel about... I mean, the shoulders are kind of cool. How's a warlock look? Yeah, like the warlock looks pretty badass. How's the paladin look? Meh. Meh. I guess we're going to Tusk. That's the theme. We don't have any Koresh. All right, and the long flight. I remember like a couple weeks ago, like I was crashing here all the time. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, so that works finally. Oh god, I just did it again. I'm sorry. Wait. Like, I'm so mean to her. She's just trying to help, and every time I keep saying that, and then as soon as I see her again, I'm just right back to it. Oh, you know, my... So how's everyone liking the changes though so far? Does like anyone have like a favorite that they like in terms of like class changes? For me at the moment, Blood DK is feeling pretty good. Now mind you, it's kind of hard to like, I feel like have 100% feel because like we're not doing in-game content or anything, but just gotta kill everything. The only thing I wish you could change is have like a scroll over it. Like maybe they'll make that a feature. I'm just not seeing it yet. I do like the icon. I think it's from consumption. Yeah, it's right there. It looks like a boiling point. It looks like a bloodied version of Unstable Affliction, which is kind of cool. Like, I know people go like, that's a reskin, rabble, rabble, rabble. But you know what? I still think it's cool. The question is, though, do you think I could solo Shadowlands content? I fell rogue. She. I have to say, I actually am really, now that I tinkered with it, I'm really liking the camera I got. You're my only treasure, Brad. Oh, oh. Where's my shortcut? Yeet. Aw, rude. Double rude. Just like I've been thinking to myself too, like maybe one day I'll make an official Mythic team for within Valor. It just I want to find people like, not that we don't have people to like mine, like that's not what I mean, but like push hard, but like not crazy hard. I don't know. I just gotta like maybe one day do it. My biggest enemy with keys is myself in terms of like self-doubt. But it's one of those things too that like you're not going to get better at it until you get practice, and then especially as the tank, it's like knowing the routes and stuff, and you're not going to learn the routes unless you start doing it, you know? Oh, he's still alive. Hello, Ritualist. I keep hitting that like I have Soul Reaper, so I don't. Awkward. I just thought, like, imagine after the last Titan, like, you know how, like, you know, there's never going to be a standalone WoW 2.0, WoW 2.0, I think, but I think there's a possibility that, like, a Realm Reborn type of event from Final Fantasy where, like, they just kind of nuke it. That's the thing, after the last Titan, we're going to literally just start off back in, like, Classic. Like, yep, nope, everything was a dream, folks, we're back in Tier 1. I mean, that'd actually be kind of cool. I mean, if they, like, had the storyline up, like, hey, we're back in the original zones. I stand into the everythings because that is the way of the DK. Delve from beyond, Nani? Oh, that's kind of... Oops, I guess I did 500 of those. Hey, Ludicon. Oh, yeah, I've been lurking till I'll do the official buttons. Nice. Guess who I can dress up as now? A Viking? I saw the you as the Viking thing in your stream earlier. I've been lurking for a bit. What else do you have whipped up? Oh, Bran. Oh, you're an adventurer. Adventurer. Yeah, trust me, when I do community raids and stuff, I always put the brand toy out, and I have a good chunk of people spamming the ban lines. Dabur. Say during your next raid, do you have the toy yet? Because if you get the toy, that's what you should do to the next raid. It's just constantly like you pop that out, and then you're gonna have like 5 to 6 people screaming the same thing. Where'd it go? Nice, congrats. Alright, so now we will go. Is there one in Undermine? There is. All right, so we got that. We got that. What did you say about 14? All right, so we're gonna do. I don't even know why we're doing these Undermine things. Might as well, like, you know, just get, I guess, stuff to sell or just, you know, what have you. Hey, I got an achievement and a title, yay. I know the giant epiphany. Wait, the Dark Knight main in Final Fantasy plays Death Knight. Yes. Oh no, it's that song. Hey, hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Right. As we're reminiscing about 14 in World of Warcraft, it's crazy. It's like when we play 14, we're reminiscing about WoW. Alright. Gotta collect all the batters. Reminiscing about the Dark Knight, I guess, story quest. And basically the whole, like, first half of the Dark Knight quest chain is, like, basically destroying Moogles. Because that makes us dark and spooper. Hey, Apocalypse. How goes your Thursday? No, Wednesday. My days are hard.